congrats to Nikki for being last week's highest scorer, and Brett is this week's shotgun loser.
What's going on, everybody? Week 4 is in the books. Unfortunately, we've got a little business to attend to first. I have here a Coors Light that I have to chug for my team's poor performance. After watching my quarterback on Sunday night, I'm not too sure that he didn't perform this ritual before the game. So, let me just get my knife out here. Cut myself a huge hole this year. Last year didn't go so well. Despite the spraying, I'm gonna go for it anyway. Here we go, getting a nice sizable hole in there. I don't want to tilt it so you can see because I'll spill it, but before I chug this, I do have to admit that I made a huge mistake. Okay, I can't deny it any longer. I can't pretend at all. As you all saw, I should have started DJ Moore instead of Michael Pittman. Yep, I said it. Wouldn't be here right now. Start DJ Moore instead of Michael Pittman, I win.
You sure about that? You sure about that? That's why? You sure it wasn't because after the thing that happened to me, no one could look at me without dying laughing? You sure about that? You sure about that's not why?
A very much needed win that my team would have gotten, but unfortunately, I did not. So we did not. And here we go.
Whoa, we're getting fucked up, baby!
Fuck. Well, there's been many a spilled beer on these episodes. I'm getting flashbacks of the beer mile. Fortunately, I have a Coors there. If I had had some Coors on the beer mile, that might have helped me made it through. Alrighty, buddy. Here we go. Week 5 picks. Okay. Didn't get them into the shotgun video. I was too excited for the Fab Forecast, obviously. Had to get all that information out to you guys and go over your teams a little bit. Thought that was pretty fun. But we got to do the picks still. So here we are. We've got 5 matchups to go over. First one's mine and Nikki's. So that one's pretty obvious. So I'm going to pick. My guys are going to get it done. We need to get back to 500. So look for that. Brad over JP is going to be my pick. Both of them going up against each other. The Chargers are on a bye. And as we know, Slug Brady might as well be Slug Chargers because he's the Los Angeles Chargers, has most of their players, and they're on a bye, so he can't use any of them. Also, moving on, Aldi versus Ethan this week. Pretty big matchup. Ethan looking to get back on track. Aldi looking to continue his surprise run so far this year. Allen is way better than Joe Burrow, so Aldi's going to struggle there. But Aldi does also have CMC and Monty and Kyron. So pretty strong group of running backs there, although CMC's not getting 4 more touchdowns this week. David Montgomery's not getting 3 more touchdowns this week. So going to be a little bit harder. Kind of missed the wave on Monty there last week. But he's going up against Pollard and Puka, and Cooper Kupp is back. So probably not going to be enough to get it done there. So we're going to go with Aldi over Ethan. Brandon goes against Andy this week. Derrick Henry and Aaron Jones have not been the guys that we've known them to be this year, that they've been the past few years. So with Brandon getting Debo back and in his lineup and got most of his starters, I'm going to go with Brandon in that matchup. And then finally, this might be the most interesting one of the week. You have Sam versus Sprague. Very tight matchup, very competitive. Both have solid running backs and good wideouts. Mixon's a solid player. He's not great. Same with Madison. And then on the other side of the field, you got Justin Jefferson, who so far this year and on any given week can and will be a game breaker. So if he goes out and gets you another 30 points, it's going to be a tough matchup to win. For that reason, I'm going with Sam over Sprague. You know what it is, everybody. Good luck this week. win your matchups. Half of you won't. That sucks. We'll see. Good luck.
This is Jeopardy!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the Week 5 matchup of the week between Sprag and Sam. We have two pretty high-scoring teams going head-to-head this week. Based on the projections, it should be a great matchup. Gentlemen, how are we doing tonight?
Doing good.
Good. All right. Before we went live on air, we did a quick little coin toss, and Sprag won. So he got to choose between going first for Jeopardy or first for the draft, and he elected to go first for the draft. So I'll go over the categories really quick, and then Sam, the board will be yours to start. Starting off left to right, chin game, fan favorite. I'm going to show you a chin. You just tell me who that chin belongs to. Fair warning, they're a little bit more challenging this year. At least I think they are. If not, then props to you guys. Second category, TV show casts. Basically, you're going to see a bunch of people. You got to tell me what show they're all actors and actresses in. Third is cereal mascots. Pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to show you a mascot. Tell me what cereal they are corresponding with. Fourth, corporate rivals. I'm going to show you a name of a business. You have to tell me who their biggest rival is. For example, if I showed Red Sox, you would say Yankees. And then finally, grab bag. It's just a bunch of random questions that I found online. No relation to one another, but those would just be completely random. All right, any questions?
No.
Good stuff. All right, Sam, board's yours.
All right. Let's go grab bag 100.
What is the second most popular ice cream flavor in the United States? Rebecca Spragg buzzed in first. What do you got?
Chocolate.
Chocolate
I love chocolate.
is correct. Vanilla is the number one most popular flavor. Chocolate comes in, not surprising, at number 2. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, Spragg, now you have the board.
I'll go chin game 500.
Oh boy.
Starting off hot.
Oh, shit.
Spragg.
Is that McLovin?
Wow, what a guess. McLovin is correct. Well done. Yeah, that was just completely random, but nice job.
Chin game 400.
Spragg.
Adam Sandler, but Happy Gilmore, maybe? Billy Madison? I don't know which one.
Yeah, Adam Sandler is the correct answer. That is in Billy Madison when Adam Sandler goes back to school, as you can see in the picture shown.
Stay as long as you can.
For the love of God, cherish it.
Off to a hot start. Spragg. All right, Sam, let's go ahead and just lock it in here.
Do chin game 300.
Okay. Spragg.
Edelman.
That is correct.
I'm not going to pretend to know Patriots players. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was like, that's going to be a Spragg answer.
200.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Chin game 200.
Spragg.
Hey. That's Chris Farley and Tommy Boy.
There he is. That is correct. Chris Farley and Tommy Boy. All right, Spragg, you going to try to sweep the category or what?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Sam.
Who is Kermit the Frog?
Well done. Holy shit. Why is that so big? Okay. Well, that's not as... Oh, there it is.
There we
That's
go.
terrifying.
Let me see that chin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There she is. All right. Sam is on the board. A little bit of a hole, but it's still early. All right. What do you got?
Deep breath. Let's go TV show cast 300.
Sam.
Hey, it's Franklin.
Hey, Franklin. My man.
That is incorrect.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh.
I answer
Yep.
Arthur.
Arthur is correct. Sam might need another whiskey after that.
I don't know why I said, hey, it's Franklin.
I mean, hey, it's Franklin is a banger of an intro song.
I'm exhausted.
It's all right. I saw you sipping on some whiskey or something, so maybe that'll help spark the comeback.
We'll straighten it up here. I haven't had enough yet.
Yeah. All right, Sprague, you have the board.
Let's do TV cast for 200.
Sprague.
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore is correct. Nice job.
We'll do 400.
Sam.
Golden Girls.
Ride for my dogs, lie for my dogs, die for my dogs.
Golden Girls is correct. He's back in the positive, folks.
R.I.P. Betty White. Let's go TV show cast 500.
Sam.
House.
House is correct. Nicely done. That was one of those shows back in the day that I feel like every or most households watched. Honestly, a great show. Kind of forgot about it. All right. Score stands at Sam with 700, Sprague with an even 2,000. Not super close, but Sam's going on a run. What's the next clue?
Let's go cereal mascots 300.
Cereal mascots for 300. Sam.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is correct.
Let's make sure I wasn't putting another Franklin moment.
Yeah. Hey, it's Franklin. That is incorrect. All right. Cut the lead in half.
Let's go 300 corporate rivals.
Microsoft. Sprague.
Fuck. I don't know.
All right. That is incorrect. Sam.
For Microsoft, I guess it's Apple.
Apple is correct.
You'd almost go Google on that too.
Or
I feel
Steve
like.
Jobs.
Or yeah.
Well.
Yeah, Steve Jobs would have been the better. Yeah.
Well done. All right. Things are getting close. Sam, you have the board.
Corporate rivals 400.
Oh my god. Board. Sam.
Chevy or GM.
Chevy is correct. We have a tie game, folks. Sam got a little more whiskey in him, and that the brain started firing again.
Gears are lubricated, guys. Gears are lubricated. Corporate for 500.
Sprague, I think your hand's still up, so make sure to unhit it after each.
That's why. Yeah. Okay. All right. I was unable to.
No, I don't. Oh, I just noticed that. I don't know if it's been like that the whole
I've
time.
never used this platform before.
That's why Sam just went on a remarkable run right there.
No, I raised my hand on one, but.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Sam. What did you pick?
500 corporate rivals.
All right. Walmart. Sprague.
Target.
That is incorrect. Although that could be it. I will give you that. Sam.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to dock you points for that, which I think is fair either way because it was kind of a close one. Amazon.
Oh, shit.
Amazon kind of changed the game and really, dug into Walmart's market share. So those are the rivals.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nobody got that, so Sam, the board remains with you.
Cereal mascots 200.
Sam.
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch is correct.
Cereal mascots 100.
Sprag.
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms is correct. Neck to neck. Sprag, back to you.
Cereal 400.
Sprag.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles is correct. Great answer. Great cereal, too.
I'll finish it off for 500.
Cereal for 5. Sam.
Shoot. It's Smack'ems.
Give me a smack and I'll smack your back.
Or something like that.
No, I gotta cut him off.
Yeah, all right.
Incorrect answer. Close, but also out of time. Sprag.
So I'm pretty sure it used to have it back when I was eating it. It used to be Sugar Smacks, but then they changed it to Honey Smacks. So
Honey Smacks is correct.
This man is a genius. A genius.
Yeah.
Close. Sam, you were close, but
Yeah.
Jeopardy is all about precision. So
Smack'ems.
Smack'ems, yeah. Yeah, I've never had those. I feel like some people really like them, but I personally have never tried them. Surprising, I know. All right, Sprag, you have the board.
Grab bag for 200.
The role of Mrs. Doubtfire was played by this beloved actor. Sam.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams is correct. R.I.P. Great guess.
Grab bag for 300.
Grab bag for 3. In The Wizard of Oz, what was the Tin Man wishing for? Sprag.
A heart.
Heart. If I only had a heart is correct. Good guess.
I'll do 400 grab bag.
Who was the 16th president of the United States of America? Sam.
Go for it.
My hand was still technically up from the last question. I'm sorry.
Okay. You don't have to buzz in unless you want to.
Yeah, you don't have to have it.
It's not an obscure president. It's the 16th president.
That narrows it down.
No guesses? Where'd you guys go to school? Scarborough? I thought they had a good... Scarborough in Cumberland?
Yeah, Cumberland's number 1.
It's Abraham Lincoln.
What? I thought he was the 15th. I was trying to think of Lincoln's predecessor.
Lincoln was the 16th president. I'm pretty sure. Maybe the tides have turned and maybe Wyndham's to blame now. I'm pretty sure Lincoln was 16.
Okay, you're right. That's fine.
Yes.
You get some points, Brad.
Well, that's okay. No points gained, no points lost. Just a little bit of respect from the commissioner.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I don't know who picked that one, but you still have the board.
500.
Which 3 states share a border with California? Sprag.
Washington. Wait, you get 5? What do you mean?
Time's up. I was just counting you down.
I think you need a little more time for that answer, but okay.
Sam.
It doesn't matter, Sprag. I think your first state was wrong. It's It's Oregon, Nevada, and is it New
right.
Mexico?
Time's up.
No, it's Arizona.
Time's up, but that was correct. Arizona, Nevada, and Oregon. But I gotta dock the points just for time.
That's tough.
That is tough. But the thing with Jeopardy is you buzz in and once you have thought about it for a little bit, you know? Not jumping the gun, so to speak.
At least my first day was right. You know?
Yeah. That's true. All right. Sprag, I think you still have the board. I don't know. Whoever has the board.
TV show cast.
Sam.
Office. The Office.
The Office is correct. Big answer there for 100 points for Sam. All right. You have the board.
Corporate Rivals, 100.
Coca-Cola. Sam.
Pepsi.
Pepsi is correct. Another big 100 points out of you. And the last clue is Corporate Rivals for 200. McDonald's. Sam.
I guess let's go with Wendy's.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
I thought you were joking. Sprag?
Burger King, I guess.
Burger King.
I was actually thinking Wendy's.
God.
Really?
Yeah, I was thinking Wendy's, but
it's disgusting, man.
What? Just corporate wise, right? Not value and like quality, just there. I don't know. Was that really a tough one?
Yeah.
No.
It was a toss up for me. Either one.
I guess you both treat your bodies like temples compared to me, so I guess that kind of makes sense why I thought it was a no-brainer. But here we go. All right. That's all right. The total score, I think I minus points for both of you. Doesn't matter. Sam has 600. Sprag is 2,200. We're heading into Final Jeopardy. The Final Jeopardy category is colleges and universities. Just to keep this fun, Sam, we're going to go ahead and double your score.
Jesus.
That's kind.
The fuck?
Just to keep it interesting, I need both of you to make your wagers. Sam got a little bit of a handicap, but...
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That's how a handicap works, Bragg.
Yeah, just happy I don't need one.
All right, we got both bids in. Now we're going to go to the Final Jeopardy question. Again, don't say this out loud or buzz in. Just text me your answer. All right. In 2019, this public university attempted to trademark the word "the" for use on clothing and hats.
What?
So Wendy's has $9.3 billion in U.S. sales. Burger King has $10 billion in U.S. sales.
Wendy's has how many?
9.3. Burger King has 10. Taco Bell actually would have been a better answer than Wendy's at 9.8. Actually, Starbucks, from a fast food restaurant perspective, would have had the closest.
Starbucks doesn't sell burgers and French fries,
but they are considered a fast food restaurant.
Yeah, but we're not talking about burgers. And take it up with Brad. He's the one that wrote the question.
I don't write the question.
We both said Wendy's. I'm just putting it out there for you.
Well,
McDonald's at 37 billion. Number 2 is 13 billion. There's no rival. I want the question docked, and I don't want to get pointed for it.
No.
Sam, I already gave you a generous gift.
No, it's the principle, Brad. I don't want your handouts.
One, I don't write these questions. I just find them and I put them in. If I wrote these questions, that would take way too much time. 2, if you ask anybody what McDonald's biggest rival is, historically, they're gonna say
Starbucks.
Burger King. No.
It was pretty open-ended as far as what you were asking from a rival.
Okay.
Just saying.
You know what? We're gonna let the league vote on this as well because
I think that's a good idea.
Because I'm curious.
There's a big market share in Taco Bell, Wendy's, Dunkin' Donuts, Chick-fil-A, Domino's, and Domino's and Pizza Hut.
Right. Let's just move on. All right. In 2019, this public university attempted to trademark the word "the" for use on clothing and hats.
D.
Both. The. Yeah. Sam wagered $1,200 and he guessed the Ohio State University. Sprague wagered $400 and he also guessed the Ohio State University. Both participants were correct. Sam doubles his score, bringing him to 2,400.
I 4x'd it or something, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what happened there. Sprague adds 400 to 2,600. The rightful winner was crowned, although great performances on both ends. Very well done. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to hop into this week's Draft of the Week.
Hey, it's Franklin. Come into your house. Hey, it's Franklin. Come into my house.
Welcome back. This week's Draft of the Week is going to be a little bit of a unique draft. What we're going to be doing is drafting 4 NFL players who are on active rosters. However, we're drafting them to see who would win in a street fight. The caveat here is you have to draft 3 quarterbacks just because we got to keep things a little bit interesting. But that 4th player, which can be drafted at any point, can be any position, again, on any active roster currently. So, as I mentioned earlier, Sprague elected to take the first overall pick in this week's draft. So, I'm going to hand it over to you. What do you got, Rebecca?
I don't know. For me, I'm going to take my non-QB first. And I'm going to take the scariest guy in the NFL. I don't know if you guys saw that video of Geno Smith saying, "Oh my God."
On 3rd down, Smith, pressure comes in.
Oh, yeah.
Aaron Donald was running towards him.
Yep.
Take Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald.
Sprague.
That's a great pick. I thought you were going to pick Geno Smith for a minute, and I was like, what? What are you doing?
Geno Smith knows how to take a punch, right?
Does he?
Does he? He
Remember
wasn't
when on the Jets? Wasn't he the guy that got punched?
Yeah, he
by
was.
someone on the Jets?
He was, yeah. I think he got beat up by his own teammate. Yeah, that's funny. All right, number 1 overall, Aaron Donald, leading off Sprague's 4-pack of Street Fighters. Okay, I like that. The dude is just a beast. So, good pick out of you. Sam, turning it over to you for your first pick.
All right. Well, Aaron Donald was also my first pick. Obviously, at 6'1" and 280 pounds, he's a monster. Also, Sprague. The reason I was going to pick him. He can bench press 495 pounds.
That's a lot.
That's it?
Yeah, I was just going exclusively off bench press. So.
Yeah, highest bench press NFL. That's Sam's entire team. Curious who your quarterbacks are going to be based on bench press. Yeah.
All right.
First
My
pick.
second is my first pick is going to be Trent Williams, the offensive tackle for the 49ers.
Trent Williams.
320 pounds. Just absolute beefcake out there.
He is.
We're going to go massive over everything, I think.
He's honestly a pretty good obviously a great athlete, but like the dude can move. There's some footage of him like pulling, and that is terrifying.
Yeah.
So, all right. Yeah, Trent Williams. Was that another bench press pick, or was that just...
I don't have those stats directly in front of me right now, but I will get them to prove my point.
I mean, I can only imagine that dude can put up some weight for sure. All right. Very well done. Very well done. All right, Sam, back to you. Second pick, third overall. And this has to be a quarterback.
All right, I'm going to start my quarterbacks off with Lamar Jackson, almost exclusively due to his neck thickness.
What?
You heard me.
A girthy neck.
That is a
girthy. All right, Lamar Jackson, solely based off his neck. I'm not sure how much his neck is going to be damaging Sprague.
It's just going to be one of those things where they go in for the punch and it's going to be just a... You know what I mean? Just
doesn't move. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Someone in our high school used to just solely do neck crunches in the weight room. He just put like 2 plates and was just ripping it. So shout out to Candy.
Shout out all the thick necks out there, man. Shout out.
Yeah. All right. Good start. All right. Sam has Trent Williams and Lamar Jackson leading off his 4-pack of Street Fighters. Sprague, back to you for your second pick, 4th overall.
I'm going to take Justin Fields.
Justin Fields, okay.
He's bigger than people think. He's fast, and he's just angry. He doesn't smile very much, and he'd be a good fighter.
Angry because the Chicago Bears are a complete ass?
Probably.
So, yeah, okay. Justin Fields... Honestly, I feel like right now these teams going head to head.
6'3", 230. With that speed.
Interesting. Okay.
He's kind of a little.
Jackson's a little lightweight. What does he weigh? Like 208?
I don't have those numbers off the dome, but
yeah, but that's like 175 pounds just in his neck.
Yeah. He holds his neck up just to get after it.
All right. See you tomorrow.
All right. Justin Fields, yeah, I think that's a good pick. I think that counters Sam's Lamar Jackson pick. So both great athletes, probably fantastic street fighters. But maybe we will never find that out. Sprague, third pick.
I'm going to take Jalen Hurts.
That's a great pick.
600 pounds.
That's a good pick.
Jalen Hurts is a great pick. I thought he was going to be the first QB off the board, to be completely honest. The dude, he does look like a nice guy, but in the weight room, that dude is an absolute monster. Great pick. He could probably squat Trent Williams. If Trent Williams was on...
He could squat 2 Trent Williams.
No, easy there, Craig.
He could squat Lamar and Trent Williams.
That's right. Just picks both of them up, throws them out the club. All right. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Good start for Sprague. All right, Sam, back to you to close out your squad. I need your 3rd and 4th picks.
Oh, boy. Probably doesn't deserve the draft capital in the spot he's going to be at. I'm going to go with Matthew Stafford, and I think it's only because he just feels tough to me.
With my baby, I be in the kitchen cooking pies. I'm like, hey, what's up below? Sit your pretty ass soon as you came in that door. I just want to chill, got a sec for us to roll. Married to the money, introduce her to my soul.
He always looks like he's in pain, man. Like, you got to think he's the Captain America dude where he's just like, I can just keep on going.
Yeah.
Even though he's always losing. So, you know what?
It's like that guy in Monty Python where it's, I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead.
Yeah. He says he's not dead.
Yes, he is.
I'm not.
He isn't.
Well, he will be soon. He's very ill.
I'm getting better.
No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment. Oh,
He's not dead, but he's not healthy. So I think you're right. Stafford, I mean, starting his career in Detroit, getting absolutely pummeled. I think he was playing with broken ribs at one point. Honestly, maybe even broken arms, legs, who knows? Just sheer toughness on the gridiron. I respect that. Not sure how he would square off against a nice, youthful Jalen Hurts, but
you can give him a run, though.
Yeah.
He will at least exhaust Hurts. He will exhaust him. He may not win. He won't win.
That's
but he
right.
will exhaust him.
Yeah. You know, Stafford is wise, so maybe he can use that mental toughness to his advantage. All right, good stuff. Sam, let's close out your squad. Fourth and final.
Man. The rest of them are just bitches, man. I'm only looking at starters, too. I don't even care about who's on the bench, but let's go with Anthony Richardson, just because he's a rookie and he's fast.
Yeah.
And he's got that youthful energy.
6'4", 245.
Yeah. That dude, he's a rookie, so honestly, he didn't come to mind for me. But I think that's a fantastic pick.
Mm-hmm.
He's youthful. He doesn't have CTE yet. Hopefully he never gets it, but he doesn't have it yet. I think that's a great pick. Dude's a freak athlete.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Great squad on Sam's end. Sprague, let's close out your team.
I'm going to take Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Big dude.
Josh Allen is a big dude.
Corn-fed.
But that's true. Where do you go to school? Wyoming or something?
Wyoming.
Is that where he's from, or is that just the only school that gave him an offer?
Probably the only school that gave him an offer.
Yeah. Josh Allen is a beast, but I don't know. I feel like
He still looks like a little run defenders over, hurdling people. The dude's an athlete. He can easily take Matthew Stafford. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Stafford's the wild card in the street fight here.
I think Stafford's got that dog in him. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Yeah. Is Stafford gonna absolutely shock the world and just level Aaron Donald?
He's gonna do something fucked up.
Yeah. This dude is an animal. Somebody needs to bring him home. It's past his bedtime. All right, good stuff. I'm trying to look at some rosters for not necessarily a runner up team, but more so just if I had to pick 4 people just to throw in while your squads are dueling it out, kind of I don't know, you know how in video games, most video games have these little minions that you kind of farm just to build up your characters. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm throwing out, I hate to say it, but I'm throwing out Mac Jones. So your guys are going to get warmed up, probably just beating the piss out of Mac Jones.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab people's dicks.
Okay, this is a family show.
You see he grabbed Sauce Gardner's dick?
I did. You're not wrong.
He'll trip people. He'll be grabbing nuts and balls.
Yeah. Second person I'm going to throw out is definitely Zach Wilson, a little baby from BYU. That's a nice little I bet that's what Stafford would do just to get fired up. He'd just take one right to Wilson's jaw. And be like, I'm good, boys. Throw Donald or Hurts right at me. I'm ready. Next, I'm gonna go Kirk Cousins. He's a great man. He's a great guy, family man. If you haven't watched the show Quarterback on Netflix, I think it got canceled after one season. But Kirk's he's a good guy. He's a family man, but let's be honest, he'd be too nice and just get sucker punched by Trent Williams. And then finally, oh boy, what am I even looking at? Let's go Jared Goff. I feel like he just has a punchable face. He's just
I can see that.
Kind of a finance looking bro.
Yeah, definitely a Thad or a Chad.
Yeah, just have those guys thrown in there. Keep things interesting. Keep the boys loose. Very cool. Awesome. I'm gonna throw this on Sleeper. We're gonna let the league decide in a head-to-head matchup who wins. Are you taking Sprague's team with Aaron Donald, Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, and Josh Allen? Or are you taking Sam's team with Trent Williams, Lamar Jackson, Anthony Richardson, and then the dark horse himself, Matthew Stafford? We're going to close it out with a couple of questions. First one being, if you had to pick somebody who you would like to see lose, who would that be? And what punishment would you want them to do? I will hand it over to anybody who is ready to answer.
Can you give me the punishments again real quick?
The 3 punishments are Feed Finder, submitted by yourself, 24-hour Waffle House challenge or IHOP challenge, where you have to stay in the restaurant for 24 straight hours. Every pancake, full-size pancake or waffle that you eat deducts an hour. And then third is the beer mile. Try to, beat or compete with Brady's time.
I mean, obviously, who I want to lose is Andy, as is, it always will be. I would love to see him fail at a beer mile. He'll be puking his guts out. He'll be puking his guts out at an IHOP.
Basically, all options he's puking. Taking a picture of his own foot, puking.
I want the Feet Finder to happen so bad, but I also really wanted like a database of beer miles.
Yeah,
we need to get like a board of like fastest beer miles going. That should almost be like the requirement, and then you've got an additional thing that you have to do. But yeah, I'm gonna go Feet Finder because I'm sure Andy's feet are disgusting.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like that would yield no return, no like monetary value for the league. Or, I mean, I haven't seen the kids' feet, but like maybe they're so unique,
just dainty and delicate looking,
and
like
people are just dishing it.
I'm just trying to think, like, can you get more pale, like than his his arms and his face are so pale. Like, think about something where the sun never shines. Like
he tans the feet, I think.
Debatable.
Okay, no, that's a good option. We'll see. Imagine that's how Andy finds his wealth. Like we change his life forever. That would be, oh my god, that'd be so fun.
That's true.
Cool. All right, Sprag, how about you?
Yeah, I mean, just kind of like Sam said, I would like to see just how many times Andy throws up doing the beer mile. There's no way he would beat Brett's time. Yeah. Over under pukes probably at like 8, maybe.
8?
I think that's fair. That's fair.
God. I don't think we could do that in my neighborhood then.
I think I'm hammering the over on that.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Yeah, we'll see. I feel yeah. Okay. Cool. Second question. What are your initial thoughts on each other's teams? I know you guys are going head to head this week. Quick little snapshot on, initial thoughts through the first 4 weeks.
I think I said this to you during the draft, Brad. I thought Sam had the best draft.
Yeah.
And the best looking team, and I still kind of think that. T. Higgins is a question mark with the Bengals, but the rest of his team looks pretty good.
Cool.
And Devon A. Chain was a good pickup.
Very good. Dude's a stud.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, I think Sam had a great draft for sure. Barkley falling to him in the second round was insane. I know he's been injured, but I think he's going to be back this week, and that should help Sam, the rest of the way, barring any, setbacks. So I agree. Sam, thoughts on Sprague's team?
I mean, obviously Jalen he's my favorite quarterback. Love to see Bijan out there. I love the rookies, man. The rookies this year I think are great. Bijan being the top of that. Joe Mixon has been maybe average, less than stellar. I think everyone who picked up a Bengals asset is a little pissed off.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, a good team. Definitely, stronger than me in the tight end position for sure with Go Dirt. Yeah, it should be a good one. Estimated to lose by 3 points. Maybe this will be the week. I was going to chalk it up last week.
You're welcome.
Somehow I made the victory with 3 guys under 3 points each. So,
only against my team.
Only Brad can give me that one.
Yeah, no shit, huh? All right. That's in the past. Let's not bring that up. Cool. All right. No, that's great. Yeah, I think it'll be a good matchup. I think both of you guys have solid squads for sure, and I'm very curious to see who comes out on top. Last question. I think Aldi coined it. Shout-outs, call-outs, or shout-outs. So you can either shout out other players, other teams, other owners, or call them out for whatever reason. Any thoughts on that?
Shout out last year's league winner. 2-2 right now. Changed his name to Injury Prone. Excuses are great. Love to see that. Shout out. There's no one who hasn't won yet. Wasn't Nikki still 0-4 last year at this point?
I think Nick and I were both 0-4 last year.
Well, so at that point, I want to shout out our 1-3 teams, Brad, of which you are a part of still. Sorry. Obviously, Andy in that group. Happy to see that. Local Pats fans, sorry about that, but it is what it is. And then, Slug Brady. That's kind of what happens when you put all your faith in one team. So,
All right, Sprag, how about you? Any smack talk you want to throw out there?
Not really.
Boring.
Come on.
Everyone's trying their best, and I hope everyone ties for first place.
Can you please just say something to me, please?
Shut up, dude.
We don't give out participation trophies here, Sprag.
Someone get this dude.
Win or you lose.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for being the dad of the league. Keeping all of our spirits high. All right. Yeah. All right, good stuff. Well, I appreciate both of you taking the time to hop on the call tonight. As always, and best of luck this week. May the best team win. And I hope you both have a great night.
All right, you too. Thanks, Brad.
All right. See you, boys.